Mm. Mike and Matt S.
Oh,
Just watching. Hi, do you hear
yeah,
me?
yeah.
Just based on their faces at the end of that elimination, Mike and Matt S. We got to watch them.
I'm definitely not a traitor, and my name keeps coming out like every time.
It's it's just dumb because people don't know you. That's all it is. You are not a traitor. I get it.
But you want to know what? The person who told me that they really believed I was faithful was Matt S. or Matt
Really?
R. No, Matt R.
Oh,
And
Matt
he
R. Yeah.
and he voted me. He was like, he's like, yeah, I can tell that you're faithful based on how you reacted to that question or what you
Right.
said.
So I
And
want you in all further conversations to watch Matt S.
I
He
was
has
suspicious.
no reaction.
I almost think it could be if those two are right that it's Mike, Abby, and Matt S. Because I
Yes.
thought when I said that
Yes.
it would be someone who's new, someone who's a gamer, like likes game, like strategic, smart, like Mike,
Right.
and also someone who played before. So I think they picked a newbie, someone who's strategic and smart, and somebody who played before. So that would be those three.
Right. And Mike is like, so I full disclosure, I am in a three-person group with him. I'm in two of them. He never acts surprised about anything. He's always like, da 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 da. You know what I
If
mean?
you're
He's
if
just,
you're really faithful, I think definitely you're right. I think you're probably right about Mike. Because
yeah.
I had that same suspicion, and I thought Abby and Mike they were also that they're one of the ones that like always like check in and or like I don't know
Well,
they were
Mike
trying.
is always the first one in the morning to be like, I mean, literally, it's 7 a.m. And he's like, morning, 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 yay, yay, yay. Welcome you to Sesame Street, that sort of thing. And it's like he seems like he's either a very desperate faithful or a very savvy trader
I
because
heard
he's
I heard people were talking about me, right? I wonder if Mike is involved in that. He didn't vote me, but like I think Mike's trying to keep me like close, but
he was the one that brought your name up today again.
he brought
Uh,
my name up in a group to vote.
yes. And nobody was thinking you at all anymore. And he was the one, he's like, I still think it's odd.
Yeah, he's got to be. I really, based on that and what you're saying, I believe he's definitely one. And he could, based on what you said too, he could definitely be with Matt R. And
Right.
I do think Abby's one. That's
I,
just, but
based on everything, I don't think Jonathan is. Jonathan is just being Jonathan.
but
This is how he always plays.
but what about this info? How does he get all this info? And who is the ghost? And my and I'm not searching for the ghost because of I'm a traitor. I'm searching for the ghost because it could be very valid information. And he's basically saying there's 5 people that are clear now or
Well,
something.
because he's okay, because Jonathan is, first of all, analytical. So he will say, out of all these players left, one is the ghost. He's visiting somebody every night. So therefore, this many people know who's the ghost, who's faithfuls, who's traitors. So this is how Jonathan's brain works. So he has a lot of information because he thinks so hard about everything. Where I'm like, oh, today's my day off. I don't think about the game at all. I'm just
I
like,
I
where
think about stuff.
Jonathan is always 100% on thinking about the game.
I think about that too, but I didn't get any information. So like I wasn't contacted by a ghost. I wasn't told about anybody who was cleared. I don't know any of that information. So
Right,
nobody told it to me.
right.
But it is, and when I brought it up, like Adam quickly shut it down and then said that he didn't say that. And I'm like, yeah, I wanted to talk about it just for the fact that like, and then they're like, oh, we already know all that. I'm like, the fact it was 4-4, tied 4-4. That means if it's tied 4-4 and 4-4 voted, that means the ghost was not involved in that vote. So if you go back to that, those four people, I think voted Nick and mm, who who's the other? Who's the one that's also safe now today?
Yeah, it's been a week.
No,
I don't.
the one that's safe with me that got a shield.
Oh, Megan. Yeah,
Megan. So Megan, it was between Megan and Nick, right? And whoever voted between those two is host because it was clear that it was 4-4. And so whoever didn't vote in that 4-4 is the ghost or one of the ghosts. And Nick Nick maybe didn't vote Megan in that situation. I don't know. But so they or maybe he did vote Megan. If he voted Megan, then they know that he's not the ghost.
well, you know,
But I don't,
Jonathan's writing down each vote. He is writing down each vote that each person takes. So he is sitting at home analyzing all this. And he's probably got like one of those flow charts with the strings going everywhere. And he's got this all figured out. So, Jonathan, when you're watching this back later, props to you for your analysis. But yeah, I play the game and I just flow with it. But
but now
so
there's like
Adam is Adam giving you a vibe?
I don't know, maybe.
Ugh.
But why am I don't know.
I
I
don't know
mean,
why your name keeps coming up.
but the thing is, to me, like I probably would have voted Matt R if I knew that like he was voting me. Like I didn't really have that much to go on, and I thought the vote might be Jonathan, and like him having so much information, like you said. But then you also said Jonathan and voted Brad, so I'm just freaking confused. Like
Right.
if we should have been like if I knew, like I would have voted Matt because I didn't know. Like, and I should probably trust Rob on that. Um,
Well, the thing is, you have to go with your gut. You just have to. So when you're listening to people talk around the round table, and if somebody says something that resonates with you, like it did for me with Matt R, that's how I went.
yeah, I mean, he could be a traitor again. I mean, it seems like it wouldn't happen again, but like
I
could.
don't, I mean, now in retrospect, I don't think he is. However, my vote for Matt R has just taken me off the radar of the traitors, hopefully.
Mm,
So I live to fight another day to figure out who the heck they really are. That's what I'm hoping. Right, Ron?
yeah,
Oh, it's this is such a difficult game when you're not face to face with a whole group of people and like experiencing them for days on end. You know, it's it's hard. Sorry, getting more wine. It's Friday night. I'm still I am still suspicious of Jonathan because he just seems to know too much. You know what I mean? He knows too much information. And I don't care how much you talk to people. People are very reserved with me because you don't know who you can trust. He just seems to know things. It's like, where are you getting this information from?
Yeah, I'm
He
not
doesn't
sure.
give me any of this information.
Oh, all right. Well, my daughter just called me. I gotta call her back.
All right.
Oh, we still have time in these chat rooms, or is it the end?
I believe so. Yeah.
Mm.
So call your daughter, do your thing.
All
If I
right.
don't get to talk to you again tonight, I will see you on Sunday.
Okay. See you.
All right. See you later, Rod.
See you.
Every fucking time, my pet monster. I swear that's a euphemism. I swear. How are you, monster? Are you good? I'm having a good day. I didn't get any votes this time. I mean, like, I
Yeah.
cannot be angry. I didn't get any votes.
Yeah.
I was just talking to my pet monster.
Oh my god.
Taylor, oh my God.
I know. I'm so confused.
Did you vote for Brad? I don't write down
I
the
did
votes.
vote
I'm
for
sorry.
Brad, yeah.
Did you
Well,
truly believe that he was a
it's
traitor?
the argument that made sense. I honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I was between Brad and Odd. I just went with my gut and I was like, okay, the reason here makes sense. And like the resistance between you and Tina, now it's just obvious that it's you two just know him really well.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like
So,
that's been my big thing for today has been like, okay, who has there been like okay, there's an idea that it's this person, but is there like a quiet little resistance or like a big resistance to it?
and
Clearly
it's so
not.
funny because you're saying those words, and I legitimately am like, okay, so let me pay attention as well. And I am seeing that Jonathan and Adam teamed up together and were pushing.
Yeah.
I felt that today. And that's the reason why I voted for Adam.
Yeah. No, but see, that makes sense too. That's why I'm so confused.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. So,
everything everyone's saying makes sense to me. Like, it felt like there was a little bit of pushback. And in my experience, a lot of time when there is pushback, like, that person is one. Clearly, not a
right.
perfect science. That was wrong.
That's
So,
right. I'm a faithful, so that's not for me. Literally, it's just because I know Brad.
yeah, no, no, no. Well, evidently, I was wrong. Like I said, not a perfect science, and I will own up to, hey, that was a wrong thing that I pushed.
Yeah. So, so yeah, I was very disheartened that Brad's gone.
Yeah,
I mean, granted, now he's got time to, worry about his kid. So,
yeah,
but
yeah.
but
Like
yeah,
on a
so
personal level, it's good, but it's like,
yeah,
we can't keep losing
yeah.
these numbers.
Nope,
We're
yeah,
like
100%.
we're at 11. They're gonna murder again. Then we're down to 10, and there's possibly
Mm-hmm.
three. I'm like, oh, we don't have very many chances to get this wrong.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Like we have two chances and then they control the vote, which is scary if you
If
do the
there's
math.
three.
If
Do we
there's
think there's
three.
three?
With this cast, that number makes sense.
Okay.
Like maybe two, but I don't know, that feels small to me.
Okay. Um, yeah, golly. And I think the idea of thinking about people who haven't been thought about yet, like not because like playing devil's advocate a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like see like I don't know how to explain it. I hate the idea. First of all, I hate the idea of devil's advocate because
yeah.
yeah, anyway, but
No,
like Mike doesn't talk much. Matt S doesn't talk much. Rob doesn't talk much.
Matt talks a lot in
Um,
the breakout rooms though. I don't know if you
oh, he
noticed.
does. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he does. Yeah.
Oh, he
But not
very
at the
much well
table yet.
he was leading the conversation and I'm like, dude, like that's why part of it, I'm not gonna lie, like I don't know if you were in the room at the time, but like he's talking about people leading the conversation in the roundtable. I'm like, but you don't even do that yourself. So it's like,
Right.
mm,
Right.
can you do
Yeah.
both?
No. And this time, I really tried hard not to talk at the round table on purpose because I really wanted to sit back and listen to what was being said.
Yeah,
Um. So, but man, um, I'm interested. I would like to see if I know who the name is before the round table next time. Because
yeah.
Brad came out of left field for me. And again, I understand
I
why.
I heard
I'm
Brad, I knew Brad, but I didn't think it was going to be pushed to that extent. I thought it was just going to be a conversation,
yeah,
and then we figured something else out. But it snowballed.
yeah. And I like the idea of like one or two people pushed it and then two or three people just jumped on that snowball, right?
Yeah,
Just jumped on that sled. Totally makes sense to me as well.
yeah.
So I
So,
have to really pay attention to that. Okay, let's divide and conquer, my friend.
yep, I'm gonna move around.
Okay, I'll stay here.
Where do I want to go? I've already been here. Oh, never mind.